What's up, gang? It's Dingo. It's Doomber. And I have a request from a family member wanting me to get some sassafras root to make tea with. And that's what we have here. This is a very small sassafras tree. But how sassafras works is there's a network of clones. Like, there's a few bigger sassafras trees out there, but like this one, I think this one, they're kind of riddled with bugs. But what we want are the roots. And, well, that one broke off. But the reason I get the little ones is because of I don't want to dig up a big tree root and then damage the big tree. Like I said, these are just little clones that pop up around the big tree, from what I understand from reading about them. So that's what I'm collecting, and I'll show a couple shots of the roots after I get them out. And let me find a better example of the leaves. This one here. You got the 3-leaf thing there, and then they'll have just a regular lobe leaf. They're all in the same plant though, so you got a variety of little, like, glove shaped ones. Some of them won't have 3, some of them will just have 1, like a mitten. But yeah, like this one here, see, that's just got the 1, or it'll have 3, or it'll have 1 lobe. But they have a distinct smell to them. Like, if you take this little bud in the middle there, that little thing, and chew on it, it tastes like a I don't know, like a fruity, spicy taste. But yeah, that's sassafras. So until next time, get out and look at the trees. What's up, gang? I'm back at the table here. I've got the National Audubon Society for North American Trees Field Guide, Eastern Edition. And I've got our sassafras tree brought up here by my finger. And that shows the leaves here. And I brought some of the leaves with me. You can see a decent example of them there. And there. And then that tells us to flip back to page 450. So let me do that for us. And I will read about the sassafras tree. And these are the roots that I was talking about prior to shooting this video. This is what I was getting out of the ground. They're very aromatic, I would say. Like, they smell really good. And that's part of how they produce whatever it is they produce to make tea. So, onward with the reading here. Let's see. It says, okay, it says it right there. Aromatic tree or thicket forming shrub with variously shaped leaves and narrow spreading crowns of short, stout branches. Height 30 to 60 feet. Diameter a foot and a half, a foot and a half to more, sometimes larger, it says. I don't know. Then it says, it gives the measurement to the leaves are 3 to 5 inches long, about 1.5 inches to 4 inches wide, elliptical, often mitten shaped with lobes, sometimes 3, and it's not toothed. Then let's see, the flowers says are about 3/8 inch long, yellow to green, several clustered at the end of leafless twigs, in the early spring, male and female usually on separate trees. Fruit 3/8 long, elliptical, shiny, bluish black berries, each in red cup on long red stalk, containing one shiny brown seed, maturing in autumn. Habitat moist, particularly sandy soils of uplands and valleys, often in old fields, clearings, and forest openings. Extreme southern Ontario, this is the range. Extreme southern Ontario, east to southwest Maine, south to central Florida, west to east Texas, and north to central Michigan, to 5,000 feet in elevation in southern Appalachia. The roots and root bark supply oil of sassafras, used to perfume soap, and sassafras tea, and have been used to flavor root beer. Explorers and colonists thought the aromatic root bark was a panacea, or cure-all for disease, and shipped quantities to Europe. The greenish twigs and leaf stalks have a pleasant, spicy, slightly gummy taste. Sassafras apparently is the American Indian name. Used by the Spanish and French settlers in Florida in the middle of the 16th century. This is the northernmost New World representative of an important family of tropical timbers. So there's our little bit of facts and information from the book. Once again, these are our small roots from the tiny little saplings that I was uprooting, because I read in another book that they make like just large clones, or like basically large I don't know what I'm trying to say here, a large like bloom of smaller saplings that are like probably 6 inches tall or so, and then I just pull them up instead of harming a larger tree. So that's what I was trying to get at, and stumbling all over my words. So until next time, get out and look at the trees.